Hi guys, my name is Destiny, and for this video we're going to be talking about a couple different things. So a little bit of life update, a little bit of school update, and the main purpose of this video is to actually dedicate to a very special and important person in our community. And she actually inspired the scholarship that I won for just recently in May. So I hope that you guys enjoy the video and wait to the end and you give the video a thumbs up. So yeah, let's get to it. So a lot has actually happened since the last time I posted, which I think was back in February, and it's been progressively getting better. So I'm trying to enjoy myself a little more as the summer time is approaching, and also my time at the district job that I'm working at as an instructional aide for special ed. And I have had a lot of fun at the site that I'm at right now. I learned a lot of lessons, and it's really making me look forward to more better things in the future. And I'm going to be starting a new job soon and being a peer mentor at my old alma mater at my community college I went to just last year. And I'm going to be mentoring future teachers, so I'm really excited for that. And I'm going to be learning so much this year, and I'm so excited to what the new year has to offer me this year. I feel like it was a really awkward way to end the life update intro part thingy, so I guess we'll just talk about school. So I finally finished my first year as a transfer student at Cal State Long Beach, which is so amazing, and I'm so glad that things went smooth. I passed every one of my classes. I've actually gotten involved in a couple of different projects, and that are kind of outside school, but kind of like in that educational aspect, being invited to guest speak at meetings and just taking part of really cool projects. So I'm really glad that I was able to be, even though it was all virtual, I'm still pretty much involved in a lot of different projects. And I tried my best to apply for so many scholarships, and the competitiveness of the scholarships it's a pretty big deal because honestly, as a transfer student, I'm new to the environment. I'm still young. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm still young. And, there's a lot of good competition out there. So I was really scared to apply for all the scholarships. And I actually was able to win a very meaningful and special one in May. So that's what we're going to be talking about further along the video. But before I even jump ahead of myself, we can go a little bit about explaining the purpose of this scholarship and how I'm going to try infusing that and into this video and actually dedicating it to this special person, because I think it's only fair. I mean, I think it's really important to spread the legacy of people that have worked really, really hard and especially just show overall human kindness and empathy to their community. So I think it's only fair that I dedicate this video to her. So I'm going to dedicate this section of the video to Jenny Oropeza, which is such an amazing community leader that continues to inspire people that human kindness could go a far way and could actually impact the world around. So let's get started to actually talking about her. Jenny Oropeza was born in September 27, 1957 and passed away on October 20th, 2010. She got her bachelor's in business administration at Cal State Long Beach, and that was just the beginning of her public service as the first Latina student body president. And even while she was in college, she even served as a student member for the Cal State University Board of Trustees. And it just didn't stop there. She served as a member for the Long Beach Unified School District and first Latina for the Long Beach City Council. She served on the Planning and Programming Construction Committees. But she is most known for her member role of the California State Assembly, and took on the chair of Assembly Budget Committee. She supported environmental advocacy, transportation improvements, and community beautification. Her legacy is kept alive through leadership awards, internships, dedication plaques, highway signs, an elementary school, and the Senator Jenny Oropeza Memorial Scholarship, which is awarded to a Cal State University Long Beach student who is committed to a career in public service. I kind of want to do something different and actually share the letter I wrote to Mr. Mullins, which is her husband, Jenny Oropeza's husband. And it's basically a gratitude letter to kind of give him an insight of how grateful I am for winning the scholarship, because it's not the monetary value that really means the most, it's the meaning behind the scholarship that They were inspired to see all the community work that I've done, and they were able to award me the scholarship. So I thought it was only fair to not only make a video about this, but to also make a letter for Mr. Mullins. So try to have some napkins on standby, because I know I usually am really good with words. So yeah, this is the letter I made, and I'm going to be reading it to you right now. Okay. I hope all is well. I wanted to reach out and write this letter to you. Not only do I want to say thank you for choosing me as a recipient of this honorable award, but for being inspired by my efforts of community involvement, because that means the very most to me. As a little girl, I always knew my purpose in life is to heal, love, and protect those around me. Whether it was a friend, family, or just my community, I was brought into this world to make a change. A simple, encouraging word, listening ear, or a kind act can continue a healing legacy that will get carried for many generations. Being kind to others has so much power to change the world. As I get older, I try even more to make a bigger impact. From becoming a student peer advisor for college students to volunteering for nonprofit organizations, it was only the beginning. I promised myself that once the time is right, I will create my own organization to not just help my community, but a larger scale, and possibly the world. When I looked into the story of Jenny Oropeza, she gives me hope that with the power of human kindness and determination, you can do anything you set your mind to. From being involved as the first Cal State University Long Beach student body president, being in Cal State University Board of Trustees, and the California Senator, and even the first Latina member in Long Beach City Council, she will never be forgotten. The legacy she left behind shines brighter as the years go by, as she inspires so many others. My journey into just being at Cal State Long Beach, and now being recognized for this memorial scholarship, allows me to have more courage. More courage to take risks. More courage to stay determined. More courage to stay strong, and most importantly, always be kind. When I was in the Zoom meeting and heard you introduce your wife and background story, I tried my best to hold in my tears. These tears were of both happiness and sadness. Happiness because although she is no longer here on earth, her legacy is still here. The smiles, healing, and happiness she created stays in the hearts of many. And the sadness because you lost a best friend. She must miss you twice as much and will always be with you as you live life and keep her legacy going. I promise you that I will be well known in this lifetime as a community leader, one who will bring change and healing because our community deserves that and more. The power of human connection and empathy can progress our society in greater forms. I wish to be as powerful of an impact as Jenny, and one day too also make my own legacy. Because like I said in the meeting, legacy is all we leave behind once we leave this earth. So we have to make this a meaningful one. Helping others is just the start of that journey. I hope I was able to build a connection with you and explain how grateful I am to meet such inspiring people in my life to help me achieve my dreams. I'm shy at heart, but my words on paper and speeches carry so much meaning. Thank you for all you do. Bless you and your family. Your hard work in building Jenny's legacy will only beautify the world for many years to come. This isn't a goodbye, but a see you later. Sincerely, Destiny Islas. I try to hold it in for so much, but that was the letter I wrote, and I mean all those words from the bottom of my heart because I think he deserves to be recognized for the hard work he's put to keep his wife's legacy going. So I hope you guys like that letter too, but yeah, that's the end of that letter. So yeah, just to sum up everything, life and school have been going really well, and work as well. So like I said earlier, I'm really excited what this new year has brought for me, and I've learned so much about myself in the past couple months, and it's really inspiring knowing that once you know, the rainstorm ends, there's a beautiful rainbow to be looking forward to. So I hope that you guys are all doing well as well, for those that are viewing, and just to never give up and always just chase your dreams, because the right people will help you along the way, and the right people will stay with you and encourage you and build you up to be who you're meant to be. So I wouldn't have got over $15,000 worth of scholarships if I just stopped where I was at because I didn't have faith in myself. I continued to keep going because I had people along the way to help me, and I make it my obligation to help people, because that's how I've gotten to the place where I'm at today, because of really nice and generous people. So it's just the overall lesson of human kindness could really progress our world in so many different ways, and it's just one simple act of kindness, one simple word even, could go such a long way in changing someone's life. So thank you for watching towards the end of this video, and I hope you learned a little bit about just overall, like I said, lesson of human kindness, because I emphasize that so much, because we could all do so much together if we're just nice to each other. But yeah, thank you for watching the video, and bye!